Hello and welcome to day 23 in my Craft Room Clearout series. I'm Sarah Jane from Cards and a Cuppa, and I'm using my stamp sets one last time before I say goodbye. So today we're using a Good Day stamp set, and this is packed with like amazing little images. It's such a cute set. I could make a card with every single one of them. I am going to make 2 cards today for my sins, and because I can't choose just one image that I want to use, so I think I might do the little bunny, which would be adorable for Easter, and then the little cocktail glass. So let's get making something. Now, same as yesterday, I really love this paper stack, the Pattern Party Designer Series paper, so I wanted to use some more paper from that stack. So I've chosen the hearts and the stripes, and I'm gonna make them at the same time rather than one after the other. So I'm going to cut this pumpkin pie card down to 10.5 and score at 14.8. And that's to go with this heart paper, which I'm going to cut at 10 centimeters, but I'm going to keep it the same height as the card, so 14.8 again, just so I've got a little border just at the sides, like so. And then I've got this soft seafoam card for the other one, and again 10.5 cut and score at 14.8. And the paper I'm going to cut at 10 by 14.3 and leave a border all the way around the edge for this one, like so. So this is going to be for the bunny image, and then this one's going to be for the cocktail, and I'm going to stamp those both on regular Whisper White because I'm going to colour them with blends. So you need Memento for blends, and I'm going to use this London Fog one. It's just a bit softer than the black would be, so I just thought it might be a bit better. And I'm going to punch these out, so I'm not too worried about where they are on the card. So for the bunny, I've got light smoky slate just for some shadows, pink pirouette light and dark for his bow and for his cheeks and ears, and then for the cocktail I've got light and dark pumpkin pie and light and dark daffodil delight. And then for the glass, I'm going to use the light pool party just to give the bit of shading on the glass and the ice. And then maybe the pink pirouette for the straw as well. So let's do the bunny first. Let's colour the drink first. punch them out with the 1 3/8 scallop circle, and then I've got the 1.5 inch circle to layer them with behind. And then I've got a couple of offcuts of matching colour cards. So pumpkin pie, that's 1.5 inch, and soft sea foam obviously stamped on the end of that, so won't be able to make a card base out of that. So there you go. I think it needs a bit of ribbon or something on this. So I've got this Midnight Muse stitched ribbon, so I thought I might put a strip of that across there. I'm going to use my red line tape for that, and because the hearts are straight, it'll be fairly easy to get a good straight line. Gently rest that on your paper so that it doesn't stick on the back. And then add that to your card base. So I'm going to cut one of these foam pads in half widthways, because I'm going to add one to the top and one to the bottom area so that it goes over the ribbon. And then I'm just going to glue that one onto the orange pumpkin pie layer. And a bit of Wink of Stella. To the image. And I think I'll do Here's to a Good Day as a sentiment. I'll do Hello Friend at the same time. And so this is thick white card. I'm just going to stamp those together, and I'm going to do them in black memento. And I have this punch, not sure what it's called, but it will give me hopefully a nice straight line. So some more of those foam pads, again, cut across. You can see where I was testing the grey ink pad before I started this. So I'm just adding that to one side, and then I'm going to add a dab of Tombow on this end. I think I'll pop a few sequins on there as well. That's the first card done. Now I've got this Pear Pizzazz ribbon. I think I might tie it top to bottom. Might add that to some white card first though. So I'm going to cut that the same size, so 10 centimetres by 14.3. Cutting blade, not the scoring blade. So check out yesterday's video where I made some little pockets using this designer series paper. It's up on my YouTube channel now. Just because I'm going to tie a bow with that ribbon, and I don't think just paper will be strong enough. So unroll your ribbon and leave the roll to the right. Don't worry too much about where your bow starts off, because you can always move it. So tie a knot, keeping it as flat as possible, and then I'm going to tie another one because I want the bow to sit upright, and if I tie it now it will go crossways, or well, yeah, sideways. Whereas if I tie a knot in it and then swap the ends around, then when I tie my bow it will sit the way I want it to sit, which is up and down. Like so. And then I can adjust where it is on the card. I want to put it just underneath the image. And there's no waste. So I'm going to add the foam pads again this time. Well, obviously to the side, doesn't matter because it's plain card anyway. But either side of that ribbon, so that it stays well stuck and doesn't move around. Then I'm going to add this with Tombow, the same as before. Sentiment. Foam pads on one side. Glue on the end. Let's get some more sequins. That's it. I'll just add that to the card base now. And that's today's cards using a Good Day stamp set full of lovely images. And so I've made 2 cards, one using the bunny, hello friend, and one using the cocktail, here's to a good day. So I hope you've enjoyed that. To see more tutorials every day, then head over to my YouTube channel and like and subscribe, or follow me on Facebook or Instagram at Cards and a Cuppa. And I'll be back tomorrow with another card. Thanks for watching.